Pisces, this is Chiron Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for whoever's actually watching the video or comes across it at any point. I'm just going to get the cards. Give them a little shuffle. I have pre-shuffled, but I mean, a lot of people like to see shuffling on camera. Sorry, that deck's just upside down. Okay, so I'm getting straight away in the middle of the deck. We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Wands and the Tower, and the Emperor and the Four of Cups in reverse. And we're going to set this at the side here. This is your current energy, and this is what we're going to be reading. Okay. If you do hear an animal in the background, that's just my dog. Her name's Ailey, and she's an Akita mix. I love animals. Always have. I feel like they're better than people sometimes, to be honest. They're so innocent, and you know, the world can be so corrupted sometimes. Okay, so let's have a look at this energy here. Now, the first thing that's standing out to me is the Tower. It's a very dark card in comparison to the rest of the cards here. Normally, anything that's in black speaks to something that's quite deep. So that could be deep emotions, deep heart, or just disaster, to be honest. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Don't know why I can't fit all these cards in here. There we go. So you'll see my hands. So why do we have the Tower card in the middle of the deck, in the middle of this reading, sorry. What's going on with the Pisces collective? I can see that there's a crown here that's fallen off this tower, so what was once shiny, or what was made of gold, is now falling apart. There's clouds, there's people falling out the building. You might actually live in a flat, you could live in a high-rise. This could be Pisces that live in a high-rise flat, or a castle, or some sort of tall building where there's an upstairs. Be careful of any disasters or anything like that happening with the Nine of Wands there. That can speak of injury or something bad happening to you physically, or your energy, where your energy's been challenged. You've got your walls up, you've been through it all, basically. And the Ten of Wands, that's saying that things have got even worse. Shush, honey. She has just had her walk, but she hears me talking, so sorry about that. Okay, so why the Ten of Wands? Why do we have the Ten of Wands? Ailey, stop. Why do we have the Ten of Wands? Why do we have the Ten of Wands? Why do we have the Ten of Wands? Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands and we have the Hierophant. So, I mean, straight away it's kind of telling me that you're in a relationship that's hard work, or a home situation that's hard work, or even a career that's hard work. Something you might have bit off a little bit more than you could chew. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, let's see what this means. Nine of Cups in reverse, clarify this. King of Wands, yeah. So these four cards generally symbolize, for me, I'm getting, sorry, I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit, is that you've took on more than you can handle at the moment. and it could actually be, you know, really affecting your life and everything else in your life. The Nine of Wands guy is, I mean, have a look yourself. He's really stressed out. He's worried about what's going to happen next. He looks like he's been through the wars, literally. His little boots aren't strong enough to withstand whatever's going on here. He isn't protected like the way a knight would be. And the King of Wands, well, he can be very, just a minute. He can be very, very enthusiastic and very stubborn when it comes to letting things go. He thinks he can take on everything. And I feel like maybe you've got yourself into that situation emotionally where you're having, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're having trouble regulating your emotions at the moment due to all the excessive pressure. You could be doing it all yourself or doing everything in this hierophant situation, your job, or perhaps you're a housewife or you're a house husband. You just feel like you're doing everything. Why the Nine of Wands? The Lovers and the Two of Swords. Okay, so with the Lovers is normally about duality and about sharing the burden, sharing the load, about it being, you know, 50-50 fair. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're stuck here. You aren't getting past a certain point. You don't know what way forward. You're at a crossroads. I'm getting you really don't want to be in this anymore. Sorry, I'm just taking a small drink. So it seems like there's no good option really, is there? Sorry about that. Let's see if we can get some advice for you. So yeah, what's this Tower been about? Damn stand. As you can see, I'm not one of these young influencers. I'm actually like 38, so I mean, getting old. I know quite a bit about basic technology and how to manage YouTube and to make videos and edit videos and such. Just having slight camera issues with trying to get this sorted. Okay, why the Tower card? Why the Tower card? Devil. Devil with the Lovers and Nine of Wands and the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. Gosh, it feels like this is definitely something you love a lot. That you've put a lot of wand energy into. So I'm not saying any pentacles. So this is all about physical action. And it seems like you here, being the Nine of Cups in reverse, you aren't in your natural element. Normally you are a lot more light hearted and kind of friendly and jolly and, you know, really sweet. But it seems someone here's taking you out your element. So it could be this King of Wands. Doesn't really go with cups that much. Okay, why do we have the Four of Cups in reverse? Why do we have the Four of Cups in reverse? High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, I mean, you're probably not able to listen to your intuition much at the moment, Pisces. There could be some sort of truth or something that's been staring you in the face and you're ignoring it, with the Two of Swords there as well. The Four of Cups tends to be someone that feels like they're missing an opportunity somewhere, and maybe they've failed to listen to their intuition at the right time, and you know, this could be really, really getting to you. Why do we have the Emperor? Why do we have the Emperor? Hi Pisces, this is Chiron Tarot again. I'm just going to clarify these last two cards. So the Emperor and the Five of Cups in reverse. So you could be getting into a lot of fights with this Emperor character. Or, and this could really be getting you down, and it could have been making you depressed long term. We're talking years and years. This Emperor's all covered in steel and metal and is all protected against the Knight of Cups in reverse. It seems a little bit much. And the Five of Wands tends to be a drama maker. This is somebody who's just always looking to fight and, you know, have others meddling into their relationship. Not a good person. Okay, so my advice would be, as much as you care, this person isn't actually helping you in any form or other, so I would call it quits. Yep, Page of Wands and the Empress. Time for a new beginning, Pisces.